So we are actually very fortunate to be in the top 3% of Google partners, which makes us a premier partner. And that is to do with how we actually run campaigns and are able to bring results to our clients. So that, again, a great privilege to be in that top 3%. It's not awarded easily. We have to show results. Google, being Google, have access to the dashboard so they can see the results that we're bringing, because they've got the back door basically, and they can see the performance that we are bringing to businesses. Some of the things that we've been featured in, number of reputable businesses that are linked to the digital marketing world. And I'm very proud of this achievement because it changed the slight avatar, which is the very first topic, of the normal expectation of who is a mayor. And being a female business owner changed the perception of what mayors are all about and how you can bring it around changing your community. Let's get straight into the topics for today. Defining your perfect customer avatar and how this influences everything you do in terms of your marketing activities. So, we talk to lots of different people. I'm doing it to you. I have a room full of people. You're all very different. You're different in your businesses. But there is a reason why you're here. So I'm tuning into that avatar of what I'm going to be presenting. How we talk to different avatars will affect the actual language that we are using, the words we are using. Are they simple words? Are they complex words? The voice that we are using in our attempt to talk to everyone and appeal to everyone in our business. We end up becoming vanilla. And I don't mean the nice vanilla. I don't mean the Madagascan vanilla with the hand pureed fruit sorbet on top. The icky stuff that comes out of the machine when you go to a fast food place for your kids with a slight chemical aftertaste, not the good stuff. So we want to be ourselves in our business, get that voice right and not be so vanilla. It's the ideal detailed description outlining who it is that are those ideal clients' characteristics, beliefs and behaviours on what they're doing, and not just where they live. So most businesses will think that their avatar is, oh, well, they live in this area, they're roughly this age, male, female, and they think that's it. And I'm going to show you that it's a lot more detailed than that. Now, you may have multiple avatars. We do in our business. You may have multiple products, and for each product or service, you may then have multiple avatars. And that's okay too. But generalising will mean that your messaging won't work. So the first part, really, really obvious, is the avatar and the demographics area. And these are the typical bits that you're going to fill in. So there's a long list there of the kinds of things. Now, there are the obvious ones, the age, the occupation, the income, education level, marital status. We've got all of those covered. But we're going a little bit deeper now. Who is that personality? Where do they hang out? What are they interested in? For this exercise, I've just chosen an avatar, which is a guy called Richard. He's in his mid-50s and he's got his own digital marketing business. He's out in the US, but he's struggling because although he's winning work, he doesn't actually know how to deliver it. Now we get to the slightly darker side. We need to know his frustrations and his fears. This is where the imposter syndrome is coming in for him, because he's getting these clients, but he then can't necessarily deliver the work, which means he can't deliver them results. If he doesn't deliver results, he's ultimately going to lose those clients. And we're ultimately getting to what is keeping them up at night. That is what that deep fear and frustration is all about. So let's now we're building a better emotional picture of Richard. Yes, we know his outer world, but what's really going inside for him as a business owner? This is a little example. So he doesn't know how to set up Google Ads in detail. He's not able to find those reliable suppliers where he might choose to do third party or white label who he's working with. Of course, if you do that, you've then obviously not making as much profit in your business if you're going to go down that route. Right. Let's get to the lighter side, which is the wants and aspirations. What does he actually want to have? What does he want to have for himself? What does he want to aspire to? What is he hoping to get to his business, and how is he actually going to deliver that? So for Richard, what are we going to create? What would he really, really love? He'd love to be able to have some great resources that he can rely on and turn to when he needs to. He wants to become a trusted partner so that when he's working with his clients, they know that they are getting the best of the support, information, and ultimately results. Because the longer you can deliver results, the more you're going to retain your clients ultimately.